So children, in this video I will teach you part 3 of the chapter 1. Okay, I will teach you part 3 of chapter 1. So let's start part 3. So already in the last video we have read up to this, then Miss Carmencita tried to jump off herself, but that did not work either because Pippi was holding her tightly around the waist. That is why Miss Carmencita, she could not jump from the horse back. So now I will start from a new paragraph. This is in the part 3. We will start from here. The audience could not help laughing. After seeing this scenario, as Miss Carmencita, she was trying hard to jump from the horse, but she was unable to jump because Pippi was holding her tightly around the waist. After seeing these all things, after seeing this scene or scenario, the audience, they could not help laughing. They were seeing and laughing. They were seeing the scene and they were laughing. Continuously they were laughing. They thought it was funny to see the lovely Miss Carmencita held against her will by a little red-headed youngster who stood there on the horseback. So the audience could not help laughing. They thought it was so funny to see that lovely Miss Carmencita, she was held against her will. She was not wanting to sit in the horseback. Then also by going against her will, she was sitting because little red-headed youngster, she was holding Miss Carmencita very tightly. Around the waist, she was holding Miss Carmencita very tightly, who stood there on the horseback. As Pippi, she was holding Miss Carmencita's back tightly, so Miss Carmencita, she was unable to jump from the horseback. And by seeing this scene, scene or scenario, the audience, they could not help laughing. They were laughing continuously by seeing this funny scene. Okay. But the ringmaster did not laugh. But all the audience, they were laughing, but the ringmaster, he was not laughing. He turned towards an attendant in a red uniform and made a sign to him to go and stop the horse. So what he does, the ringmaster, he turned towards an attendant who was managing everything in the circus. He went there towards an attendant. He went in a red uniform and made a sign to him to go and stop the horse. And he ordered that attendant to stop the horse. Is this act already over? Asked Pippi in a disappointed tone. So what Pippi, she asked to the attendant, is this act already over? Is the act over? She was asking in a disappointed tone. Just when we were having so much fun. So she was telling to that attendant that we were having so much fun, and is this act over? She was asking in a disappointed tone. Get off the horse, said the ringmaster. What the ringmaster said to Pippi, that you get off the horse. In an angry tone, the ringmaster told to Pippi that you just get off the horse. Pippi looked at him sadly. Why are you annoyed with me? She asked. What is the matter? I thought we were here to have fun. So Pippi, she looked at the ringmaster very sadly because the ringmaster scolded her, and in a angry voice he scolded her aloud. In a loud manner he scolded her. That's why she was very sad and she looked at him very sadly. Okay, why are you annoyed with me? Then Pippi asked to the ringmaster that why are you annoyed with me? Why are you annoyed means angry. Why are you annoyed with me? She asked. What is the matter? I thought we were here to have fun. She is telling to ringmaster that I thought we were here to have fun. Then what is the matter? Why are you annoyed with me? She is asking this question to the ringmaster. She skipped off the horse and went back to her seat. Then what she does? When the ringmaster scolded her, she skipped off the horse. She get off the horse. She came down from the horse and she skipped off the horse and went back to her seat. And she went back where she was sitting. She went back again. But now two huge guards came to remove her from the circus. But what happened after when she went to her seat to sit? What happened? Two huge guards, they came and they came to remove her from the circus. They took hold of her and tried to lift her. What they does, they took hold of her. They hold her very tightly and they tried to lift her and make her out from the circus. But they could not do it. but even if they tried to lift her, they could not do it. See, Pippi sat absolutely still. She was sitting in a calm manner. She was too still, and they could not lift Pippi. And it was impossible to budge her. Budge means to make slightest movement also. They didn't move. They didn't able to move her slightly also, because she was sitting absolutely still. She was sitting, so it became impossible for them to move a little bit also. They are unable to move her a little bit. Okay, so it was impossible to budge her, although they tried as hard as they could. They tried as hard as they could. They had tried a lot. They had tried a lot to make her out of the circus, but they were unable to move her slightly also. At last they shrugged. They shrugged means at last they raised their hand that they can't do. At last they said that no, it's impossible to move her out of the circus, because we can't even move her slightly from her seat. So what happened? At last they shrugged their shoulders and went off. Pippi smiled and she sat and watched the rest of the show. So children, here the chapter 1 is over. What you have to do is you have to write the meaning in your note copy, and you have to read this chapter at your home so that you can understand it properly. If you are having any doubt, then you can ask me over phone, and you all have to write these meanings which are given here which are given down in the book. You have to write all this meaning in your English literature copy. Thank you.